Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Questioning Feldegriff, Harvest, Dr. Smallstuff says always, vote checkbox. Cop, thank you for coming by. Noah, you're in here. Rat House PR also in here. Vote checkbox also in here. Stuffed Pup, yo, nice to see you. I hope you had a good time here the other day. We're going to be getting started right now. But let me tell you real quick about the charity that we're going to be running until the end of March. Um, there, you are going to see some QR codes for every $10 you donate to Bobby Christine, and send proof of that to Onion Bug, Amanda. Uh, you will be entered to win a booster box. We have 17 to give away. So do some good. Bobby Christine is amazing. Amanda's running this for a great cause, and you can do some good. The world could use them both in it. So let's, without further ado, introduce you to my lovely guests. Starting up first, welcome back, Evelyn. Thank you for coming back to the stream. Thank you for coming back to Magic. We're excited to have you back after your little rest. Uh, if you haven't seen Evelyn's stuff before, you have to go on, check out the Blue Sky. It's checkbox. If you just I will
Yeah,
be putting the
checkbox.bsky.social. Yeah.
yeah, I will be putting the link in. Sorry, my I'm typing in the wrong spot. That's why. Uh, Go check out Evelyn's portfolio. Uh, she makes some of the most amazing proxies you've ever seen. Um, I am saving up to get one, and I can't wait. Evelyn, tell me what you're playing today. Thank you so much for coming back.
Absolutely. Happy to be back. And this should be a fun little getting back into things after my little hiatus. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
Today I am keeping it chill and cozy and I'm playing Bumbleflower. This is a commander that I decided to build kind of from the ground up. So it in some way resembles the precon, but I decided I wanted to have a little bit more manual control over who gets cards and why.
Cool.
The best way to frame this deck is that I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna do my thing. We're all gonna sit here at the table together and chill out. And as long as people don't attack me, then we're all good, you know.
That sounds like fun.
Um, but
I'll hit
I
everybody
have
else.
plenty of ways to, deal out swift punishment to anyone who decides to come rumble. So,
Love that.
yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll pass my turn after that.
Excellent. And joining us for the first time on any stream, if I understand that correctly, we have, I'm sure you have seen them in your chat, maybe someone else's chat, on one of the socials. Uh, Noah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking that dive into the wonderful world of guesting. I'm glad we were able to get your technical issues sorted out, and I'm really glad you're here. I think you have an awesome playmat, and I love your attitude. Tell me what you're playing today.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Yeah, literally my first guest stream ever. I mean, I've only been playing Magic since Wilds of Eldraine. So today I'm playing a deck that I fell in love with very early on, which is Alesha, who smiles at death. I figured that'd also be
Base, base,
good
base, 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 base.
with Dragonstorm right around the corner. Um, so this deck it's power two or less. I think there's maybe like two or three creatures who don't meet that requirement. It's a lot of sending to the graveyard, bringing it back, swinging with small creatures that have damage effects, and also maybe some life drain and little fun Mardu things like that.
Hell yeah. We stan Alesha on this stream, and I'm gonna guess
Oh yeah.
so does a lot of my chat. If you're coming to my chat, you're gonna like that, Commander. Uh, Noah, I am excited to get you through this first stream. Last but not least, uh, you saw her at the. Well, I met her at the Hate Has No Home Here charity fundraiser, and we had an amazing time. If you saw my pod, that pod was start to finish just chaos and dick jokes and I love the energy. I'm so excited that you are coming onto
Yay.
my stream now, and I'm hoping we get a game that is at least a little bit as good as that, because that was one of the better ones that I have been in recent memory. Um, M, Queen of Rats, Rat House PR on Twitch. Thank you for joining us. Tell me, who are you playing tonight?
Happy to be here. Thank you so much, Zoe.
My pleasure.
I am super excited to be here. I am going to be playing Ezuri, Claw Progress. This is a Simic deck that is kind of the first deck I ever built, and I've been tinkering with it like for a while now. It was really bad, and it's now a little less bad. It's kind of a proliferate counters, a little bit of infect in there, but don't worry about that part.
I
And
think I
yeah,
should worry about that part. No, all
it's
right.
very close to my heart.
No thoughts.
So
It's
I'm excited to see
easier
what it
that
does.
way. And you're using the playmat with the best Soul Ring art, so thank you for that. I today am going to be playing. I didn't put it in. Oh no. I'm going to be playing Runo Stromkirk. Yes, that is correct.
no.
It is Stromkirk, not Stormkirk, as a lot of people
Yes.
seem to say. This deck is called How to Build an Octopus because it doesn't run any of, or very many of the actual cards that are the creature types that he wants. It does run a lot of cards that turn my own creatures into those things, though, like changelings and mist form effects and that sort of thing. So I'm excited to show you it all. We did the die roll before you hopped in here, so M, Queen of Rats, take it away.
Alrighty, let me get started and Alrighty, let me get Azuri out of the way. He's coming later. Don't worry about him. All right, let me scoot over here to draw a card to get started. Look at that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play a Temple of Mystery. I'm gonna play a tapped, and I'm gonna scry one real quick. So if you don't mind, gonna leave that at the top. That's gonna be it.
Okay. I'll take my first turn. I'm going to start with a Contaminated Aquifer and pass my turn. That's just the tapped Island Swamp.
Sure. And draw. Okay. I'm going to Misty Rainforest to 39, and I'm going to use that to find Aspara's headquarters. So it'll enter tapped, and then I'll pass.
Rad.
Nope. I will play a Nomad Outpost, enters tapped, and pass.
Ooh, look at that.
We're doing
Look
it.
Look at us. Look at us. Alrighty, I'm gonna untap. Let me get my stuff ready. Oh, right, that was there. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and play a forest for turn. And I'm going to start becoming a problem.
Hey, Tao. Thanks for lurking.
I'm just gonna play Blighted Agent. He is a 1/1 with infect and unblockable. So
I will never financially recover from this.
and that's gonna be it for me.
I'll draw my turn. That's not great. 2 or more. That's a bad card. Why is that in here? Pass my turn with a Sunken Hollow.
It was
It's in there because it's cheap.
It was my first draw. I was
My
going
card,
to
not
worry.
yours.
Oh no, I was answering with Dr. Small stuff in the chat. Like, and listen, sometimes it do be like that.
Play a Glacial Fortress,
Doc,
and
don't start.
I'm
You can start.
gonna cast Folio Fancies. So, it's an artifact. Says that players have no maximum hand size,
Hey,
and I can pay 2x. Well, I can pay double X and tap it to have each player draw X cards, or I can pay 2 and a blue and tap it to have each opponent mill cards equal to their hand size.
oh,
This
Love
is
that.
not really a mill deck. We're here for the first 2 lines. That third line, But after that, I'll pass.
This hand's bad. Why did I keep this hand? That's fine.
Sweet. Tap. Draw. I'll play this. Plains. Tap Nomad Outpost to play Snarling Gorehound.
That's the one that surveils when you play little boys, small guys.
Yeah, so menace
Nice.
1/1. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters, I surveil. Under my control.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
And then I will tap my planes and play Frodo Sauron's Bane.
Hey.
Frodo
So
Baggins.
Snarling Gorehound triggers, so I get to surveil. I will
It's my
leave
second
that on
cousin
top.
on my mother's side. It's right, chat.
Yeah, that's all.
The last name is Baggins. Zoe Baggins. I accidentally just doxed myself.
We do be bagging. All right. Yeah.
Who up Frodo Day Baggins? Does that work?
Uh,
Is that anything? No? Okay, come back to me.
it will be after tonight. All right. I have an unfair love for this card, and I'm so
Fire
excited
away.
that I just drew it because I love this guy, and I feel like he's underappreciated. And I'm gonna play Chasm Skulker.
Nice.
He is my
Yeah.
squid baby. Whenever I draw a card, I put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker, and whenever he dies, I create X little squids, where X 1/1 squids, where X is their power.
That's right, chat. Squids and octopi.
Yeah, it's all tentacles tonight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oop.
On that note,
Don't
I
start,
guess I
chat.
could.
That is not a green light to start doing what you want to do.
Yes, fucked up.
We
I
have
should've
10 more minutes until it's after 10.
That's where it really starts. I feel like I should swing it.
Hey,
somewhere.
Reno. I'm up stalking my cavern. Wait. Forget I phrased it like that.
What?
Huh? Not me?
Uh,
I heard you say not me.
I'm just gonna don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait,
it's me. It's me. It's gonna be me.
No, I'm gonna attack Noah.
Oh, first time.
Oh.
Welcome to the show, baby.
Welcome to the show. Get infected.
Yeah. Unblockable, right?
Yes, but yeah, it deals damage in the form of poison counters, so you just get the poison counter.
Oh, sweet.
Doc, you know what I'm talking about. Don't start me. You know exactly what I was saying. Oh, is it my turn? Sorry, I was chatting.
I am so sorry.
I do
yes,
that
it's
so
your turn.
much. Don't apologize.
I do it.
You're good.
This is how I forget
If
that I
I
have
mind.
propaganda.
I'll play Demir Signet. And then I
Demir.
fell Warstone. Ramp! Pass.
We do be ramping.
I'm not. You're my supervisor, if anything, Doc. I need constant supervision. No, that's not true. I'm good. I'm an independent woman who don't need no Doc. But I really like Doc. So, you know.
Aw.
We hang
I'm
around.
gonna pass Preordain.
Ooh.
I'm gonna scry 2
was
and a draw
written.
card.
I just said I did, though.
Scry this to the bottom. I'll draw
no.
this.
I would
This
be
disconnect.
so lost.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice this Windswept Teeth down to 38, and it's gonna go find me Scattered Groves tapped. And then after that I'll pass.
Sweet. Draw. We'll play this Rogue's Passage as land for turn. I will then tap Nomad Outpost and Rogue's Passage to cast Impact Tremors.
Oh, okay. Gonna be that type of game. I see.
Yeah. These little guys got power.
You don't like Azuri? No, Reno? You'll have a bad experience?
He's just a nice little guy. Just chill.
Yeah, sure. I know
And
what deck you're playing.
then
I know what that deck do.
Zoe, I'm gonna swing at you
I
for
don't
one.
even do anything. That's fair.
Obligatory Simic growth.
You
I
gotta
do
you
have
gotta
three.
bop the host.
You do. Also,
That is
I am
true.
not a threat. I've never been a threat in my entire life. Chat knows this. You can ask them. They'll
Mhm.
vouch for me.
Same bestie.
Okay. I've been in chat before. before. I watched your games.
Don't. Fuck. No, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. So we'll switch strategies,
And
maybe.
that's all.
Okay. Okay. Fine, chat. It was an overreach.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, are you done?
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I passed.
I
No, no,
definitely talked over when Noah
I got
said they were done.
distracted. All right, I'm going to untap. I'm gonna draw, which triggers the boy, and I put a counter on Chasm Skulker. So he's now a 2/2.
Who
It's
was it
just
that
all
started the
winning.
wet goal,
It's-
Gary? Everybody
The
talked
what?
about wet goal Gary in chat. Which is
playing a
Sultai, I believe.
let's go to it. Hey, I'm not helping my case any by playing this, but I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play Guardian Project.
That's fine.
So
That's just card draw. That's just normal stuff.
it's just card draw. It's not like I have a creature that loves when I draw cards.
Yeah, no. It's totally
It's
cool.
fine. It's just a guy. Just a guy in a sexy table, it seems. Anyway. Should go to should alright, I'm gonna spread the love around. I am bonking Zoe with the Blighted Agent.
Ow. How much do I need to
And-
die from poison? Is it 10?
10.
That's so few.
yeah.
Okay.
In my experience,
Said
he
I.
doesn't last much. And
I only
I'm
need the
swing-
one. Once you get the one, it's like, I'm not going to finish that.
Yeah.
Is it past 10? We're not past 10. I can't finish that joke yet.
You have 8 minutes, don't worry about it. And I'm gonna hold the Skulker up to block. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okie doke. I'm going to drop a turn. Ooh, a land. Glad I drew that.
Wet Golgari gang.
I'm going to go for 3. I'm going to play Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, and then untap up to 3 lands. But who would choose less? Oh, hello. Okay. I'm going to discard Kakasho, the Evening Star. Kokasho? Kakasho? How do you say that, chat?
Show?
And
I
thought
thought it wasn't after 10.
It is definitely
It's-
Coca Show.
They wrote it on the card. I was just reading it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually think I knew that. Wasn't sure though. So that goes there, and then I will play the commander of the deck. When he comes into the battlefield, I put up to 1 target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library. I'm gonna put the Thought Monitor on there. So don't kill me. Everything's fine. That's where it is. I didn't pick the dangerous one. I will... Don't pay any attention to this either. Doom to Necromancer, pass turn.
Just
All
a guy.
Everything's fine.
right, draw.
I mean,
Chad,
just
if you
doomed.
like this
How?
deck, it costs
Okay.
$45.
That is impressive.
That'll be
Kakasho is the
Deserted
most expensive
Beach.
card in the deck.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play my commander. Senora Margarita has arrived.
Don't look at me like that. It makes me feel weird.
Senora
I was
Bamba.
talking to the rabbit.
Ah.
Why did they make that rabbit so thick?
I mean, it would have been inappropriate for them not to, honestly.
Right, because they're trying to sell cards to furries, I'm pretty sure.
That's true.
Like me.
Worked!
Not
Not
then
me,
I'll
but a lot of
pass.
my friends.
I mean, we all know what happened when Fuck's glove got revealed.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It awakened.
Hey, Ursa. Esmora Namartica Diastina Kuldikar? Is that who you're talking about? It is pronounced just like it's spelled.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Doc, correct. At 10 p. We don't have a trademark yet because I don't think you can trademark other people's trademarks, but I am not a lawyer nor a copyright smith? Rightsman? Copyrightsman? Copyrightsman? Whose turn is it? Is someone thinking? And I'm just talking over them thinking?
I passed
not.
after casting Bumbleflower.
Oh
It's all right.
shit. Okay, that's my bad.
Again, I will just go. You have you have to feel free to take the not actually take the initiative, but like in the game mechanic, but like tell me to shut up. You're good. Or just start talking and I will probably. Probably. No guarantees though. Doc, fair. That is a roast. That is a hell of a roast. I am not even gonna. Yes, I got it. That name right, but not that other one.
Not cock show.
I'm gonna tap 2, and
Roasted the.
I'm going to activate Frodo's first ability. I'll signify that with the little
Yeah.
magic token thing. So now he is a halfling scout with base power and toughness 2-3 and lifelink. And
Glad we have Harvest in chat to test the integrity of my auto mod.
I will. I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing my dog over at him this time. He's a 1/1 with menace.
He is. Oh, I can't do anything about that. All right. I will take the one.
He's a little menace. What a scamp.
He's just a little menacing.
He's just a little guy.
Oh.
Look at it. And I'll pass to
Thanks
you.
for the
Small
cheer,
fella.
Ursa.
Tap. Gonna draw, which buffs my squid.
How long
Is it
does that
sentence?
thing stay going? I've never seen that before. It goes a while. That was cool.
All right, let's do this. I'm playing this just because I like this card. All right. I have to
Hey
order
Amanda,
trigger.
you showed up just in time. Harvest, that is a sentence that has been written.
How long does that thing stay going? I am playing. I hate triggers. Manaconda. Coiling Oracle. So when he enters, I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put it into the battlefield. Otherwise, I put that card into my hand. But I have a trigger from Guardian Project, which means I draw a card. So never mind.
Chad
Draw this
enjoys
card.
the Manaconda joke.
I love Manaconda. This
Great
will
card.
always be my boy.
Very based.
And I reveal the card, and if
You
it's
know
a
what it do,
land,
girl.
hey, it's a land.
That's pretty
Does
good.
it go tapped? It does not go
No,
tapped. All right.
it's just good. Just a good card.
All right.
Reprint
so
that.
I have reprint
Go back to
Manaconda.
Ravnica and no
There's-
fucking detective hats and no face down cards. I'm gonna lose my shit.
So many snooties.
Why would you need detective hats when you have Manaconda?
Yes, we have better things than them already.
He's half man, half conda. All right. I'm gonna. I should save that. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat.
Welcome.
Wait, I
You're
drew an extra card, and I did not trigger my squid.
classic
Alright.
Anaconda. Very
I'm
good.
often triggering my squid. Classic half. Okay, so I feel like I should spread the
Vintage
infect
man.
around, and I haven't attacked,
I mean, if you're proliferating,
Evelyn.
probably. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
but
Evelyn, defend yourself so
I-
that we stop getting poisoned.
I feel like Evelyn's gonna make me pay if I attack her.
That sounds like fun.
Go ahead and
Wait.
swing. You're good.
Yeah, no, I'm swinging with the Skulker. With the Blighted Agent, and no, I'm swinging with Big Boy Chasm at you, who is a 4/4.
Ooh.
I have no blocks.
I got no damage.
I
from just poison.
will block with Frodo.
But all right, Frodo is a 2/3. Okay, he doesn't.
Yeah.
And-
He dies, but it does have lifelink, so I gain 2.
Awesome.
I take one infect.
Yeet. And that's gonna be. That's gonna be it for me. I pass the turn.
That means it's my turn, which is my favorite turn.
My Manaconda don't want none.
So during my upkeep, Runo Stromkirk is going to reveal that Thought Monitor. Look, it costs more than 6 and turn into Krathussi, Lord of the Deep. He's a Kraken
I'm-
horror.
I'm sorry. His name is what?
You heard it.
What that card does.
Perfectly in
He's a
time for
lord,
Steam Clock.
so that
One.
I waited
lord
not
of the
on
cartoon.
purpose, but thank you for the time call out that made that joke. I am going to go for how much does that cost to do?
Krathusi.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm not gonna let that down.
6, 7. I'm gonna play that Thought Monitor and draw 2 cards. I will then. Okay, let's see this board states. Who's not gonna? Okay, I'm gonna attack Noah with this Doomed Necromancer, and I'm gonna attack. You got any flyers?
I have no flyers yet.
I'm gonna attack you with this 3/5 flyer.
Woo! I will take 3.
Okay, so on attack, the Kratos is gonna trigger. Right in. Yes, right in. It is not a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent at the moment, so I only get 1 copy, but he is quite doomed, and he's tapped and also attacking you, Noah. It's a 2/2, so you get 2 2/2s attacking you. And then
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yep.
I have no
Move-
blocks, so I will take
Yep.
4.
You want a 2/2/2.
Next phase, I will tap those last 2. I don't run counter spells, I don't think, and I will cast Chart a Course and just draw 2 more. Cool. My turn is over. I'm gonna draw this Infinitoken now. I'm gonna draw this Doom guy.
Draw.
Hell yeah.
Fabled Passage. I'm gonna go find a forest. I'll shuffle my deck during, not right now, but tap that green for
He's
Spore Frog,
kind of a
and
head,
Rogue.
let's see.
an arm coming down here.
Noah, how many cards do you have in your hand right now?
Big stick.
5.
Yeah, sort of.
You can draw this first card. And I'm going to
Yay.
have Miss Bumbleflower place a counter upon herself. Then well, okay, I will need to shuffle after this, but okay, I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Shalai, Voice of Plenty. I'm gonna let M draw this card, and I'll put the other counter on Bumbleflower.
All right, I'm drawing a card.
Yep. And since that's the
Noted.
second time it's resolved this turn, I'll draw 2 cards after I'm done shuffling from the Fabled Passage.
Yeehaw.
Put a counter on my squid just to.
Yeah. Let's see. And then I'm going to have Miss Bumbleflower attack M for 3 in the air.
That's commander damage. Whoa.
That'll be 3
That's
commander.
a Spore Frog. That's fine. That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
Bullfrog.
Yeah, it's a Spore Frog.
The littlest guy.
What the fuck is this card? Good lord. Sorry, reading cards in my deck is cool. I made this
yeah.
a long time ago.
I'm
yeah,
having the
if-
same experience.
But yeah, if M takes the 3, then let me just draw my 2 cards real quick.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, no, I'm so sorry. Did you hit me with 3? Or
Yeah,
did I
the-
draw?
No. It's 3 in the air.
I am
with Bumbleflower.
right. I'm so sorry. Now I
Nope.
took the 3.
Yeah, and that'll be 3 commander. And
Yep.
then I drew my 2 cards. Yeah, these cards are fine. These are good cards. All right. I guess it's a good thing I put them in my deck.
Solid joke.
Yeah, after that I'll
Bulgaria.
pass.
Solid joke.
Sweet. Right. I'm gonna play this swamp.
All right, I think it's.
I'm gonna tap swamp and my rogue's passage to cast Dream Drinker Vampire.
Oh.
2/1 with
Dream Drinker?
lifelink and adapt 1.
You can't drink drinks.
Dream drinker.
Good thing I don't have any of those anymore. Just kidding, I do. That was disparaging. Big stuff going on over here. Big stuff.
There will be 2 enters triggers. One from impact trimmers. So you will each take a damage.
Fuck.
And then Snarling Gorehound will let me surveil.
It's true. Sorry, more dick jokes.
I'm gonna put this
less dark
possessed
jokes. Got it.
goat
Heard your note, Doc.
in the graveyard.
How about
Huh.
the boneyard?
I'm gonna
No,
tap.
it can come back to me. I can do way better than that. That was forced. That was so forced.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
I
tap 2 and play Servant of the Stinger.
And I take
That's another
thing.
impact trimmers. Yep. And I will get to surveil off Snarling Gorehound again.
Zoe.
I will leave that on
There you
top.
go.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
That's cool.
It's too right.
That's understandable.
That's another.
Oh, I could put my deck list here.
That's
I forgot
that's the one
Um,
that is a demonic tutor.
that.
Yeah.
Mag Dick.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to commit a crime first, and he has to do combat damage to one of you. So there's some hoops to jump through, but
That's not that
Huh.
that's
hard.
such a cool art.
Yeah, it is.
There's a desert that commits crimes. Love that one.
Oh yeah. I will pass after that.
Alrighty. Oh wait. Tappy.
I always.
PP and drawy. Gonna draw my card. Put a counter on my squid.
Always Ursa.
Squid.
Always.
I'm often putting counters on my squid. Usually after midnight.
Who
I'm
up
gonna.
counting they squids?
Yeah, I'm just when I'm alone, I just
Octopus is easy
counter-
to state.
I'm gonna put this land into play tapped. It's a Tangled Islet. All right, so I
Islet?
think Islet though.
Damn it. Fuck.
Look, it's
I can do better.
it's not a commander game unless I play my commander in the game. So I'm gonna game by bringing the commander Azuri. I'm gonna
You draw your
bring the boy. It's okay. I kind of want him in there. I played a creature that is a non-token has entered and therefore no names shared. Guardian Project trigger. Draw a card. Squid get big.
How big is that squid right now?
It is a 7/7.
Okay.
So when it dies, it would create 6/1/1 squids.
Heard.
Just
6/1/1 squids.
one,
6 little squiddy boys.
4, 5, 6. All right. I should go to combat. Let me check real quick what we got here. All right, so it feels like I should sort of keep things up because things are getting dangerous. But I do have Spicy Boy, so. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you have the thought monitor. I was like,
I
oh,
do.
Zoe's that. Damn.
Gotta monitor my thoughts.
It's important.
It's just
I'm often doing
Boobs,
this.
dick joke, boobs. But whatever.
All right, I'm gonna throw the Blighted Agent over at Noah. And this big boy has to do something. So I am
Who? Me? Not me.
looking at life totals
wasn't my
here. I'm
name.
looking. I'm gonna throw my big squid at Evelyn.
That's a way to phrase that for sure.
I'm going to present my large squid to Evelyn. It is a 7.
I think I will not have blocked.
All right. Not scary. Yeah. So Noah, you get a poison counter, and
Oh yeah, it's 29.
yep,
I
you get
now
7.
have.
And I am done. Yeah, that's it.
Yay.
I'm gonna move these guys over here
I
because
didn't
they're a
take
little glary.
damage. Yeah, I tried to pull mine down a little bit. Give me
Yeah.
some flags. Draw.
I have a very
card.
large light here in front of me. It large.
Okay.
It's harsh light. Oh.
Let's start with the Serum Visions. Draw and scry 2. Draw.
I showed you my squid. Please respond.
Scry 2. Oh, I will bottom both of those. Just, it's kind of my
I'm
style.
often saying this.
Yeah, it is after 10. You can say that
Same
now.
joke. Appreciate that.
Both?
Hmm.
Damn. It's a party.
2, 3.
Impressive, really.
And I will play this Horrid Shadow Spinner. Lifelink. When Horrid Shadow Spinner enters, I may draw cards equal to its power, then discard that many cards. It's 2. I'll draw 2. I will discard this Scion of Darkness and this Elder Brain. You like tentacles, right? Somebody said they like tentacles.
I'm
Here's the brain.
Listen, I'm here.
Here's the brain.
I'm here for the tentacle.
All I know is there's 10 of the coals.
I
there's
will
10
play
of them?
both planes.
Oh
Or
my.
island, it's an island. So,
Tentacles?
2 of these and 2 of these. What do we got? What do we got? Anything? Yeah.
I'm
Last 2 I'm playing this turn. And I'm going to cast a Elder Fang Disciple. Everybody discards 1 card.
Hmm.
You get to pick it, though.
discard.
I'll
Yeah,
discard
that's
this
Random or
first.
anything. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that. I'll just discard a Gyre Engineer.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No.
discard Jolly Balloon Man.
Is that token a person with a sword and comically large clown pants? It is.
Noah, I am going to swing
Yes.
you with a Thought Monitor and make a copy of it. Also swinging you.
Okay.
So that's 4. And M, I'm going to hit you with the Krathus.
With the what?
It says Krathusi, I believe.
With the writing? The Kratusi?
Krathusi.
Hitting me with a Kratusi?
It is 3 in the air. Enjoy.
All
You're
right.
welcome. I
All
smacked
3
you with my
Krathusi.
Krathusi.
I can't believe it. Is this because I have a very large squid?
It's because you poisoned me.
Yeah, that is true. I did.
And then I'm done with my turn.
I have that.
So it's like
Untap,
who
upkeep.
up monitoring they thoughts.
Planes. Ghostly Prison.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's like
It's okay. I've already
2 of these
poisoned you. I don't need
things.
to attack.
Yeah. And Noah, you
I
can
don't
draw
like
this
hearing
first
that.
card.
Thank you very much.
This thing is not easy to draw. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to draw cards when that came into play. 2 of them, to be honest. That sucked. That was all lands. That's not good. That's not good. It's alright. I'm
Grab
fine.
this.
I'll recover.
So-
I've recovered before.
My die.
Did I say go? I'm done. Yeah, you played.
Yeah,
your Ghostly
yeah.
Prison.
Yeah, I played the Ghostly Prison. I'm thinking through the rest of my turn.
Heard. I will just keep talking.
Oh,
Infinite
and-
Tokens. Hey, Megan, nice to see you.
on her.
It was so much fun getting to play with you the other night. Was that last night? Time is a no. There was 2. There was a day in between.
I have
Mine
my
isn't
infinite
real.
tokens ready.
It's true. Check out the Tokenator. Very, very cool card. It is one of the playtest cards that was Infinite Tokens. Got to play against it on Monday. Got killed by it.
And
That's
then I'm
an
gonna cast White Mane Lion. And Zoe, you can draw this card.
Yay!
I'm gonna
me,
put
that's
it-
me.
Another counter on a Bumbleflower. This is the second time it's resolved, so I'll draw 2 cards.
Evelyn, it was a Talisman of Dominance. I have no use for this.
Oh, I'm very
Do you want
sorry.
Just kidding.
I'll borrow
I'll
it, sure.
take it.
And I'm gonna have White Mane Lion return itself to my hand when
Oh,
it enters the battlefield.
That's nifty.
Oh.
Okay. I see what you're doing there.
It's a
Noted.
trick.
Yeah.
It's
Your
a
lion
cool.
does
It's a
tricks.
cool trick. Let's see. I think the correct option here is repeat of the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna send Bumbleflower for 5 in the air at M this time.
What have I ever? You know what?
Damn it,
Worth it.
Harvest. They
I'm
should.
doing commander damage math, and I'm thinking about how to split up the turns. That's all this is, I promise.
It's fine. I will take 5 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5.
I do eventually plan to send her for like 12 or 15 or whatever at Zoe and the others later on, you know?
Excuse me?
We'll get there.
Excuse me? Fine.
Hey,
noted.
Eventually,
Got
that
it.
is the game plan.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I'm very face up with what I'm doing here. I'm
I
casting the
respect that.
spells,
If
and
you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna be mock offended. You're giving me an opportunity to do that, so I'm very grateful.
awesome, perfect. Well, on that note, I'm going to pass my turn with this Sparta's headquarters untapped,
Enough to wash away.
Yeehaw.
I
and
can't,
6 cards in hand. That could be anything, really.
One is kind of that.
Could even be a boat.
Dude,
Could be a boat.
It could
That's
be a
good.
boat.
Can I do the really silly thing?
yeah, enjoy
Please.
Harvest. Enjoy discovering that card for the first time.
All right, here goes nothing.
It's like when I
Oh,
told that
no.
person on Blue Sky that
Um,
there's a vampire sex scene on a Magic card. There is.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play LSO Core,
Hey, other way.
Sadistic
Oh.
Pilgrim.
This
So
It
Death
is
Head,
the
whenever
Oh.
another
Astarian
creature
secret lair
enters,
for
gain
There
1
was one.
life. Whenever another creature dies, it loses 1 life.
word.
She
Okay.
does have 2, so that's a Snarling Gorehound trigger and an Impact Triggers trigger. So you'll each take
tell me how
1,
much.
and then I get to Surveil. That
Vampire
there.
sex.
Oh,
That card.
I love that art so much.
It's very
Oh
good.
yeah, that's really good.
That is Docs. That is Docs.
And
That is
then
not mine.
you know, let's get Alesha out.
Hey.
Doc saying hell yeah it is. You're the best.
So Alesha entering will trigger Impact Tremors
Right? I've taken
and
three.
Oh,
LSO
right.
Core.
I'm up to 3. I have not taken
So
my damage
that's-
yet. I'm reading chat and monitoring it on my hand.
You're good.
Oh wait, we take an additional
so-
one from Alice, right?
No, because LSO Core you lose when a creature dies, so I
Oh,
gain
there you
1
go.
from LSO Core.
Right.
And if it makes me feel better, Noah has 100% gained all of my attention in these last 2 plays.
I'm looking at that board
I'm
like,
just-
well,
I like
it's
that
just it's just all
not
my little
me.
friends. They're so weak and frail.
I don't like that the attention is on someone else though. Just being real.
all right, Evan.
Got a brand to protect over here.
You know how many poison counters do you
And then
2? All right.
me too, yeah.
Okay.
And you know, with all of that talk, I feel like I should leave all my blockers up. So I'm just gonna.
Mm. With the attention that I have drawn to myself, I am going. Yeah. All right, let me do the untaps, the upkeeps, and draws. The draws. Alrighty. So a couple things are gonna happen right now. I'm gonna draw a card, triggering my big squid.
Harvest, I feel that deeply. However, the first person to be mean to me in Baldur's Gate was Lae'zel, so that's mine.
That bitch. All right. I'm playing
Look,
that island.
Bazel first and foremost, always.
All right, I'm gonna start
Yeah, you get it.
trying to do things. Now's the part where I lose track of the game. All right.
Minthara is a choice. I'll give you that. Actually, their real choice they will not let you have, which is Mizora.
All right, I'm gonna tap 2 for Thrumming Bird.
Mhm.
is a flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. A creature has entered, so I draw a card.
We are in
Drawing a
danger.
Drawing a
That
card makes
means-
my squid bigger. Because my squid is bigger, that's fine. But because a creature with power 2
How
or
big?
less enters the battlefield, I get an experience counter on Izuri.
If
Well, on
your
me,
squid
sorry.
stays that big for 6
I
or
have
more
a-
hours, please see a doctor
So-
or a hooker.
All right.
How
I
big
feel
your
like
squid
is
can
my
be.
squid gonna get bigger? I think it might. All right. So Izuri has a I have an experience counter now. I'm very prone to losing track of this deck, so please bear with me.
You are correct,
go-
Doc. I would
I'm gonna
die
pay 2
so
to Unnatural
fast.
Restoration. Gonna return Gyre Engineer.
Hey, we got a raid, Benji. Thank you for coming in.
Hey! And I'm just
And to
Benji.
proliferate, right?
How you all doing? How was your game
And
tonight?
yes, everyone
Yes.
gets a poison counter.
Another poison counter.
Another poison counter. I get it. My squid
Wait.
gets bigger.
So how many are we supposed to be up to right now?
I believe Evelyn has. You have 3 now with the proliferate.
So
no,
you hit me for 1, and then you proliferated just then. But so what's the third one that I'm missing?
Oh, did I not attack you twice with the?
No.
No,
So
you've
let's-
attacked everyone 1 time, I
Yeah,
believe.
Correct.
All right, perfect.
We
See,
should
I'm
all be at
silly.
the same, I'm pretty sure.
I think we should be as well. Yeah,
Which
just making sure that
is
I'm
2?
keeping track as well. Yes, I believe 2 is
cool.
I
correct.
believe
No.
No is the only one that
Oh,
has an
yeah.
extra one.
Noah
Haha.
has an extra one, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
not me, so.
That's right. No, I got yeah. No, I got
Proliferate?
this.
I put a counter on my squid, and I get another experience counter on Izuri. I'm gonna use
Hey,
my last 3
Tom
mana
Benji, thanks for coming in.
to cast Guy Engineer, which is another creature. So I draw another card. My squid gets bigger.
This is terrifying.
I literally just want to make my squid bigger. That's all.
I can tell.
I get another.
How
Hold
many
on, that's a-
cards are in your hand?
I am going to have a bad time in
I
about
kind of just want to see how big the squid
1,
can
2,
get.
3, 4, 5. I have 6 cards in hand
I
actually.
can't just see that.
I put the counter on the wrong thing.
And nobody has
okay.
a maximum hand size for that matter.
We don't. That's cool.
Oh yay!
It's
You.
gonna be really fun.
Oh.
See, I come
Uh,
bearing gifts. That's
you
why you
do.
should not attack me with this large chasm skulker.
I threw my. I
So
gave you
nice.
large squidding last turn. I'm not large squidding you this turn.
So long as you're not making me ask for it, I'm good with it.
I approve.
I'm going to combat, and when I go to combat, I put X1/1 counters on another creature. You know what Azuri does, so I'm going to put 3 1/1 counters. Like the correct
squid,
play
right?
would be blo-
I mean,
Huh?
probably something else would be the correct play, but the squid is the funniest play. I know.
It is the funniest play.
It's up to you.
I guess the technically
Don't
correct
let me talk
play.
you into something that you don't want to do.
Squid.
Or do.
I'm
But
good either
Blight-
way in the sense that I've got like I think 1 game in me tonight. So however you want to do it is fine.
No, we are only playing one game tonight. I should make that clear.
Cool.
I'm gonna-
Then
I'm gonna
I'm agnostic to it.
Mhm.
I'm going to put 3 counters on the blighted agent. Screw it. We're doing silly things.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go to combat. So someone's about to take 4 infect, and a large
Oh.
squidding. So let me, Zoe,
Mm-hmm.
gonna throw blighted agent over at you,
Yeah, that's fair.
and I'm gonna throw my large squid at Noah, and I'm gonna.
Wait and see.
What's
if
the
that
squid at right now?
Spore frog.
It is an 11/11, and I am going.
Okay.
I can't use you. I can't use you. And screw it.
Ghostly prison out. So
Mhm.
Oh, that is true. Never mind. I can't attack Evelyn even if I wanted. Yeah. No, that's gonna be it for me.
Cool. I will take.
I'll
2
block
effect. I'm at 4.
with Dream Drinker. So she dies, but
What
I
it
gain
taste like?
because she has lifelink.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
I have nothing else to
Stranger.
do.
Hell yeah, Reno.
Yeah.
Chad, if you don't follow us with the raid when we're done, make sure you go over to the Pendragon Discord and listen to Inner Sleeves, Reno's working radio stream, sort of like do your thing, play some Magic cards, sort some cards, listen to some good music. Did you end your
So
turn?
you're up.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
With
Drink
real
card.
quick before
Oh, I'm
Tim's
so sorry.
turn is,
I have turn end stuff too.
my Dream Drinker died, which triggers LSO Core, so you all lose 1 life.
Ow.
All right.
I will tap and sack both of my Doom's Necros. Bye. And get back the Elder Brain and the Kokosho. Kokosho. That doesn't
Billy
sound right.
Joel
It's
should have a script related song.
K-O-K.
Down in Kokomo?
Well, yeah. Think about it as Koku show.
Oh, yeah, okay. But it's funnier. No, sorry. That's the only reason I say it that way. Draw for turn.
Fair enough.
That's not what I wanted to draw either. I'll play an island for turn. And combat? Combat. I'm going to attack.
I'm in danger.
The Elder Brain at M. And one Thought Monitor and a Kokosho over at Noah, and that will attack Evelyn with the... No. I'll attack M with the Krathus. And I'm going to make a copy of Kokosho that is tapped and attacking Evelyn, and I don't have to pay for it because it doesn't declare itself attacking, which is kind of cool.
Ah.
Stonks, I don't pay taxes.
How big is the brain?
It's a 6/6.
Puta.
This is going to die when this one comes into play because this is legendary, so everybody's going to lose 5, and I'm going to gain 15.
I don't feel as bad for poisoning you now.
I didn't like the poison for this reason.
So did I think? Okay, so I lose 5, but then I.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the effect that's causing the Kokosho copy to happen in the first place?
It is my commander.
Okay, can I
respond to it?
Sure. Read how that goes real quick. Sorry.
Yep. When he attacks,
he
gets
attacks
a copy of another attacking creature.
Target. Okay, so I do get the ability to target that Kokosho.
Yes, 100%. When I target it with its ability, you can respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you gain 5 life.
Cool.
Just not the way you want to.
Is it destroy or exile?
Exile.
That's fair.
And
steal it and kill me with it like Donnie.
Yeah. I'll put the counter on Bumbleflower, and I'm going to let Noah draw the card.
Yay!
Question: do I still take the 5? No, right? Because
No,
it got exiled.
You do
I
not.
go back down to 32.
But I'm still getting attacked with the big
Yeah,
squid.
you're getting attacked by the brain and my commander, which will be 9 total damage. And here's the thing you want to know about. Elder Brain says, whenever attacks a player, it's not damage, it's attacks. This is already happening. When he attacks a player, exile all cards from that player's hand. Then you draw that many cards, and I can play lands and spells from the cards that you exile and pay mana for them as if it were any color for the rest of the game.
You take my hand, basically, and you...
And can use it, yes.
How about you don't?
I am sorry, but you do get all the cards again, and I'm probably not even going to play them if we're being real, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to die.
Let me... Alright, so are
just,
both
just,
of
like,
those
put them on the
flyers?
side. I am... yes, they are both flyers. And if you want to just, like, put them on, like, the side of the... you can't see where I'm pointing. What am I doing? To the left of your screen for a second so I can look at them, but that's not really matter.
I mean, I can... Do you want me to send you the list?
No, it is
Are they public
information. Yes, they'd be face up, so you do have to,
All right.
to just show everybody.
So it's Master Biomancer, Island, a counterspell, Biogenic Ooze, Fathom Mage, and this blank card, which is Triumph of the Hordes.
Oh, good. I'm not going to use that. I'm about to.
So
Triumph of the
I
Hordes.
just put-
my win con.
Sorry. I mean, your win con is literally poisoning me to death this turn. But at least I got a brain in. You got brained.
I got brained. I can't believe I got brained after 10 p.m. So I take. Wait, I could block something, but I kind of want to proliferate. So I'm just gonna.
Just gonna take the 9.
I'll take 9. I'll take the
Alright.
9.
You're up to 9 commander damage on my Krathus. I will then Talisman of Dom.
I demand satisfaction.
Everflowing Well. Draw
I stand by
mill 2. Draw 2. Island. Grave Shifter, which is a changeling. And for good measure, a Virus Beetle, and then I'm done. Everybody
Okay.
discards another card.
Oh wait, I was supposed to draw cards, right?
Yeah, you have to
One.
draw cards equal to the number you discarded. You get them back.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
get them all
so-
back. Like, you don't lose
1,
tempo.
2, 3. Hold on, then I have triggers. 4, 5, 6. There you fucking are. So I put 6/1/1 counters on my squid.
You're welcome. Sorry
So
for
now
hitting you
it
and
is-
stealing all your stuff.
You know what? That's
I
fine. It
do
is
have
a.
counterspell mana open, just so you know.
It is a 7. It is a 17/17, by the way.
Chat, does it count as playing counterspells if you steal them from somebody?
Oh.
Or is it okay because it's crime and crime is cool?
I'd say stealing a counterspell is a more blue move than just playing a counterspell.
Fuck, I'm not gonna do it then. I have a brand to maintain. Crime is very cool.
Oh, right.
Crime
Sorry,
is-
the discard. Okay.
You gave you-
Let's see. Rejuvenating Spring is land for turn. Then. All right. I'm gonna tap
Benji, it's both.
3.
I'll give you that. It's both. It's cool, it's hot, and it's gay.
Woo!
That's why we love it.
What are cards in hand with everybody right now?
The number?
Yeah.
No, please
I
read
have
them out to me. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's cheating.
3, 6, and Zoe.
5?
Yeah.
Okay,
5.
dope. Thank you very much.
I can count.
Um.
I also have 6 in exile.
Understood. Okay. I'm going to give everyone an offer. It's a really tempting offer. I think that y'all will like it. This is Tempt with Bunnies. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a card and I'm gonna make a rabbit token. Okay. Now, Noah, if you would like to draw a card and make a rabbit token, I will do the same. What do you think?
I would love to draw a card and make a rabbit token.
We
No,
lost.
I will
we
do
just,
the exact
we
same
just
thing.
lost the prisoner's dilemma. We just lost
Yep.
it right there.
It just
Now
happened.
everybody has to take it.
What do you
Weren't
think?
we just
Em?
talking about bunnies being thick earlier? So
Yeah.
Would you like to
Yeah.
draw a card to make a rabbit token, Em?
I would love to draw a card and make a rabbit token.
So would I. I'm gonna do the same thing. And
Um,
Zoe, what do you think?
I'm not gonna be the only one not doing something cool.
Okay, so that's you're
Have
gonna draw
your
a card and make
rabbit.
a rabbit. Me too. I'm definitely there. We go.
Question.
And Noah, you will draw the card from the cast, and Bumbleflower will go up a counter. And there was another question. Sorry.
Oh no, I was. What's the power and toughness for the Banuis?
They are 1/1s.
Awesome.
Fantastic. All right. Okay.
That's a lot of bunnies. We just gave her so many bunnies.
So from my bunny entering, I get
We
to
lose 2.
Yep.
you all lose a life, I get to surveil, and I get to gain a life.
That's some triggies. I like that. Get them triggers.
Leave that on top.
Okay. Zoe, what's your flying situation like over there?
I have a thought monitor
Got it.
that is on tap.
Noah, what's your flying situation over there?
A big ol' 0.
And you've got a lot of life.
I do.
That's a lot of life.
By the way, I get an experience counter on Azuri. Just pointing that out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, on me. Yeah.
Yep.
Look at my fat rabbit.
Okay, I think I'm gonna move to combat.
Wait, I lost a life. I forgot. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my 7-11 Bumbleflower in the air at Noah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Got 7 cards at hand. I've got a bunch of mana open. I like where I'm at right here. I'll pass.
All right, chat. Here's a little
I am gonna go
preview.
use the restroom. I have 7 cards in hand just for those
Sure.
keeping score.
Chat,
All
here's
right.
a little preview of the bunny tokens I'm giving out in Vegas.
Benui. Oh, I need one of those, by the way.
There's one with your name on it then.
But I'm not going to beg. Please send one over
Yes,
to Puerto Rico.
absolutely, I will. What?
Big bunny butt.
Okay. Land for turn, I'll play this Blazemire Verge.
I feel like this bunny is not.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to chat when you were roasting me because I was trying to find my bunny token, but I do not appreciate that, Doc, because it's too accurate. Yeah, if you see me in Vegas, I will have them for you. I will give you one. I will sign it for you if you want. Whatever. Come find me. And then afterwards, if you want them, I will send you my leftovers. Just, tell me.
I'll take bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny.
Benui.
What do I want to do?
I'm back.
Hello. Oh shit! I just dropped my hand.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and
No.
I should
So
probably shout out that it's by Grem Art. Grem Art.
hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
Graham rules.
why it's so good. Yeah, Grem does rule. They are the best. I got
I
you.
was
So
gonna
send you
tap
one in the mail.
3
I haven't gotten to it yet,
to
Tom.
play
Board
If you
wipe.
have
Alesha, who
ideas,
laughs at fate.
Benji, the Twilight It's Good one. If you don't know the Twilight It's Good meme, do that one.
What classic Vine should I remake as magic related?
It's good.
I do
It's
that.
good. It's good.
So off of Alesha entering,
What do you like? What were you hoping to see when you opened them?
everybody will take 1 from Impact Trimmers.
No, Doc. No. One
I
or
will
two.
gain
So
1
Elias
off
is
of
still
Alesha
out, right?
Gore,
Yeah. So 2.
and I'm gonna surveil off Snarling Gorehound and put this Tomic Wielder of the Law in my graveyard. And then
Harvest
I'm
of
gonna
Nut.
go to combat, and I'm going to swing.
I have a
I
wabbit.
do. That's good.
Not afraid to use it.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
Okay.
It's there too.
Please don't.
Zoe, what's your blocker situation right now?
I've got a bunch of like Virus Beetle, Elder Flying Disciple, Horrid Shadow Spinger, a 1/1, and a Flying 2/2. There's your little :3 chat. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you, June? Because a lot, but if it'll get you here watching,
Nice.
I would do it. I would consider it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Alesha at Evelyn. So she's a 3/2 with first strike, but I am going to pay for her attack trigger to bring back Tomic tapped and attacking. But
Are you
Tomic...
also paying the ghostly prison?
Oh shit. No.
All right, Benji. I like that one. I could make that one. Draw an
So
impact token.
I was gonna send Tomic at Zoe, so Zoe Alesha's also gonna come at you.
Okay. I'll block with the Elder Fang Disciple and Virus Beetle. They don't have like Trample or Menace or any of that, Johns, do they?
Alesha has first strike.
That doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah, and then Tomic just has flying.
Flying? Okay. Thought Monitor.
Yeah.
Ooh, draw a card. I like that.
Cool.
Wait, did we lose life from this guy, Impact Tremors? Right?
I did take the one from that already.
Oh yes, from Impact Tremors. Yeah, he will, because he enters. So I will gain 1 off LSL Core and get to surveil 1 off of Gorehound. So we'll leave that on top. Okay, I'm gonna move to my end step. So because I attacked, other Alesha triggers, so I can return target creature with mana value less than or equal to her power from my graveyard to the battlefield. So that's 2. So I can return.
Here you go, Benji. It's Field of the Dead. That's what I got.
I love that Field of the Dead.
It's my favorite card of all time.
That
Probably.
I'm gonna
is one
return
dead
Possessed Goat
field.
to
I
the
don't play
battlefield.
it because people hate it, but it is
It's the goat.
my favorite card.
It's
of all
the
time.
Goat.
That's right. It's the
Dost
goat.
thou live to live deliciously?
So we take 2 more. Elias.
1 more.
1, yeah.
Why not the second?
1.
1 for Impact Tremors.
LSL Core, you only lose 1 when
Death.
a creature I control dies. I
Got
gain 1 when a creature enters.
Yes.
So I'll gain 1.
Did it the wrong way.
I already know it's on top. And then the Impact Tremors. And
Quite
then
frankly,
I will
I'm
pass.
shocked I haven't died yet.
Okay. I'm at 7. All right.
You got this.
I believe in the thing called love and the heart of the cards, and
I believe in those
Alright.
things.
yeah,
They exist.
they're nice things. All right, so
It looks like some knees. God damn it. It does.
all right, my thing is bigger. Wait, I think I missed a trigger. No, it's a token. Never mind, I did not miss a trigger. All right,
I'll leave it down here
Oh.
because I like it. Can you see that? No, you can't.
okay, let's see how much we can do
Why do we have to
here.
put it, like,
Find
over here?
Glimmer Snarl. I show y'all a forest. So it
Write that
enters on
down.
top. Forest in hand. Did I want to do that? I mean, I already did it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I have 8. Okay. I'm gonna try. Can I do? Okay. Let's go. This is fine. This is fine. We could do this. All right.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna try
Pretty sure I'm
do
about to
something
die.
stupid.
That's my favorite type of thing.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna play Trigon Predator. He a
Ooh.
flying boy.
He kills stuff.
He a 2/3, and when he hits somebody, he destroys their artifacts. Well, one
Or
artifact.
enchantment, right?
Or
Doesn't he get
enchantment.
both?
Yeah.
Rude.
You may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yes.
Yeah, he's
So I'm about to
aura
trigger a little
shards
bit.
on a hit.
I trigger for Off Guardian Project, so I draw a card, meaning drew a card, which makes my squid bigger. And now a creature with power 2 or less has entered the battlefield, so I get another experience
Girls and their
counter.
big squids.
Girls want one thing and it's disgusting. Very large squid.
Full of
Uh,
smaller
1,
squids.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Perhaps
6.
being piloted them in tandem like some sort of
Listen,
Megazord.
mega squid?
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Ursa Bear
Woo!
Walker. It's such appreciated. I hope you enjoy those emotes.
All right.
They're such good emotes.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I do have
am
man.
very, very proud of them.
What else?
And-
Okay, I might be able to do something. Okay. Do I? I'm trying to see if I can do something like an additional funny thing, but I don't think. Wait, I might be able to. Hold up. Oh no, I have to do math. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do math because
Do you want me
This
to
is-
turn around and not watch? Because
This
that's
is-
what I
I-
need.
I can only do math when people are not
No
watching.
math after dark, Doc. That
No.
sounds terrible. Nobody
Mm.
would watch that.
So,
You
right,
might
so
watch
does it-
that. Dork. God, I love you.
Entonces,
Doc, what's 69 plus 69? That's math after dark. That's what it is. If you were going to say a number, you were wrong.
wait, is this
It wasn't a math problem. It was a joke.
okay? So I do this, then I do that. Okay, I'm mathing too hard and I can't think. All right, that's fine.
Somebody's going to need to check Tom's math.
uh,
That's not. I can't do that on stream.
all right. Moving to combat, I'm gonna put. Okay, I think I can take someone out.
Oh, okay. Ads are about to run, so I don't want you to take someone out.
No,
in the middle
I
of
will
the
not.
ad. So let's wait until that's done. We'll take a little chat. How's the game going for everybody? Everybody enjoying
Having-
themselves? I'm pretty sure I'm like dead as shit.
Yeah.
If you
Just having a
don't,
good time.
if you don't kill me, by the way, I am going to go off on my next turn. So you
Uh,
should kill me if you can.
Let
Ooh.
me. Is that a promise?
Holy shit, Tom. We think the same way. That should scare the fuck out of you. But that is how
Okay.
I would do that math as well.
Cuatro, cinco, seis, siete.
54
No, I can't kill
seconds to do
anyone.
math.
Wait, I can. Yeah, I can kill someone. Okay, cool.
Cool, cool. You got time.
I will wait for the ads to.
I'm not
54
getting the
seconds for math?
notifications. Yeah, that's for the
Alright.
ads. I'm not
Let me-
getting
let me-
the ad notifications, and I was told I would. I gotta figure out
Hmm.
why that's happening.
Why do we have this double?
Oh,
streak
Twitch.
You just gotta learn
Okay.
how to use it,
here?
and I haven't yet. I'm good at it once I've figured it out, usually. Is that a thing most people are? Is that a really redundant thing to say? Probably. Makes me sound smart and cool, though, and capable. I could write your resume for you. Probably won't get hired, though, because nobody's hiring.
I don't know.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, what's- no problem. Think so? Oh wait, I don't have much. Oh my god. Some dude just DM me asking me to be a sugar baby. How do I set this man on fire, chat? Oh no.
Get the money
How much
first.
money? Yeah, there you go.
Get
How
the
much money
first.
can you get before the fire starts? And then eat the rich. Yay. I can't use the guillotine emote in this chat, unfortunately. Twitch would definitely not be okay with that. Yeah, but then you have to like spend time with him. You realize that's what he's trying to buy your time. Don't sell your time to old creepy dudes that are gonna ogle you.
Listen, I'm just gonna do it.
Unless you like need the money and then it's a job, so you know. I guess I'm doing that for free, possibly. Whatever. Just him to send you the materials to set him on fire. Yeah, yes. Do that.
Okay, I did math. All right, math is good. Are the ads?
Thank Harvest, it wasn't you. It was It was Ursa this time. Congratulations, Ursa. Thank you for testing the integrity of my auto mod. You did it. We're back. All right.
Hey,
You
welcome
ready to go, Em?
back. Yes, I did my math. All right, I
Take her
tapped
away.
a blue mana to play a Soul Ring. I am then tapping 2 green and a blue to play Champion of Lambholt. Creatures with power less than Champion of Lambholt cannot block creatures that I control. But what I am going to do is then get an experience counter from Azuri, which brings my experience counters to 6, and I draw a card, which makes my squid bigger. Now I have a 21 squid. I was gonna say something about after 20. Okay.
It's out of die. It's out of die space.
I need to go to combat.
You got there. You're here. That's
And I
all you
need to
gotta
kill
do get
somebody
there.
with Blighted Agent.
Should probably be me.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Oh man, that would have been cool, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna try to do something.
It is
Look.
a field of the dead.
You
And
do
it's
have a field of-
perfect, Megan. It's perfect. It looks exactly like the card. Go look at what the card looks like. I promise you it
Same.
looks exactly like it. Why does everybody keep saying it looks like a knee? You are not the first person to say that, by the way.
Oh, now I can't unsee it. That is kind of a knee. Yeah.
It is. It is. Since Benji said it the first time, it's all I can see. I won't move it. You're good. Here, I pulled my thought monitor that I drew next to it,
Okay.
and the doomed necromancer.
I'm going
There
to
you go.
Zoe.
Come at me. Do it.
I'm gonna send Blighted Agent at you,
Yeah.
and I am going to. It is 10 infect, unblockable, and I'm gonna send
Oh my God.
Chasm Skulker at
Fair, Tom.
I wish you had trample. I'm gonna send Chasm Skulker
Have the bunny in there.
at Noah.
I forgot I had that bunny.
Okay.
Wait. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna send Throwing Bird. Evelyn, do you have flyers?
Yeah, I have Shalai, Voice of Plenty.
I take that back. Oh, wait.
Shalai.
And you also have to pay 2.
And I would have to pay 2, and it's my math prevents.
You
me
have that
from
soul
doing
ring. No?
I do, but that's reasons. I have
The
reasons.
rest of her
Oh.
turn requires that she have that open, yeah.
Yeah. Crap. You know what? I'm just gonna throw Manaconda at Noah as well.
Okay.
This is fine. So you're being attacked. I am attacking Zoe with a 10-10 infect unblockable, and you with a 21-21 squid, and just a 1/1 guy.
I'll take the 1/1 and I'll block the squid with Servant of the Stinger, who has Death Touch.
Did you kill my squid?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 20 squids on the board. Let's go.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
squiddy time.
It's squid
I
time.
think 20 was a good number.
Coiling Oracle does not die, but the squid dies. I do believe. Do I not get triggers? No, but I listen. I'm not drawing 20 squids. If chat donates $100 to Bobby Christine right now, I will draw
100 squids.
100 squids.
You heard it here first, folks.
I forgot how to draw squids.
You've heard of 100 Gex. Get ready for 100 squids.
It's more like a jellyfish, but it's fine.
Servant of the Stinger dying
I agree, Benji.
does
You have to name
trigger
them all.
LSD4, so Evelyn and Em, you will both take 1.
20 squids. I am dead to poison.
All right, this is.
Cusco's poison.
I actually do have to. I need a second squid, so I'm gonna put this squid there. His name is Jeff. He's a great boy.
I need a second
Uh,
squid.
That is gonna be, by the way, my turn. I'm just
Okay.
gonna draw a second squid, a much cooler squid.
Then at the end of your turn, I'm going to cast White Mane Lion twice, and both times I'm going to let Noah draw the cards. And I'll
Yeah.
draw 2 cards from Bumbleflower.
That's a nifty little trick.
Untap. Draw.
All right, so this is just to represent my when I have tapped and untapped squids. So let's just say there's 20 squids here.
Gotcha. What are your flying blockers, Em?
I have a Trigon Predator and a Thrumming Bird.
Understood. And Noah, what are your flying blockers?
None.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Alex. Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you. Where's my... Did I shuffle my... There it is. I did.
Is that
Shuffle
squid
the
smoking a
cigarette.
cigarette underwater? Yes, but it is a waterproof cigarette, so he's
Ah,
he's
That's
cool.
good.
He's
I'm
so-
going to cast
That
Fairy
makes sense.
Mastermind.
Oh no.
I
Oh.
will have
Fun.
Noah, go ahead and draw this card.
Yay,
cloak.
thank you.
It's an undersea clove.
And I feel like I have to start with rapid hybridization to destroy the Trigon Predator.
But why? He's just who has he
And
hurt?
Noah, you can draw this card as well, which means I'll draw a card from Fairy Mastermind, and then I'll draw 2 more from Bumbleflower Resolving. Okay.
I'd like to remind everyone that my squids do not get bigger.
I think the
Tap a
waterproof
green
ones
for
are
Exploration, and
helpful for
M,
you.
you can draw this card.
Hey, there you go. I'm gonna draw this card. Thank you.
That'll put Bumbleflower here.
They just don't make them in menthol. So
And with Exploration, okay. I will do...
How long is the 100 squid drawing offer good for? How long is the fundraiser till the end of the month?
it is till the end of the month.
Till the end of the month. I have to put my money where my squids are.
When are they gonna make womenthol so you can start? They
They
isn't
should.
regular menthol banned now, or is that just in my state?
What? I thought this was America.
It is. It is extremely American. Zoe, do not start. Don't start talking about capitalism on stream again.
Do it.
We're good.
do it.
Wait.
Yeah, you live in one of those liberal places too, Golgari Gal. They I don't like it.
Reliquary
Post
Tower and
guillotine.
Core Haven will
Can't
be my
post my
lands for
guillotine.
turn.
Showed you my guillotine. Please respond.
So do my gears.
Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna play just the Reliquary Tower for now. I'm gonna leave the land drop back.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tap these 2, and I'm gonna cast Jarrell Moonvolley Recluse, and M, go ahead and draw this card as well.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
I love that.
And I'll
Ooh.
draw a card from that because that's the second card you've drawn this turn, and I like this land better. Right? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Core Haven as my other land. Okay. No, it can't be Core Haven, sorry. Flooded Strand, I'll go to 20. And I'm gonna go find a plains. That's what I have to do.
Chat, just in case you thought I was joking about that Beast Guy tweet about my Monarch token, it is right here. Dead.
The Thrumming Bird is the last blocker that you have available, is that right?
My last flyer, yes.
The last flyer, yes. Okay.
I still have 20 squids, Missouri and Champion,
Whoopski,
and
1802.
the bunny. And
Right. All right.
It's like... these do not fit on this. That's a little bit better. So there's like a square.
Do you have? All right, so
Like a line across. A little circle here.
damn.
And then there's like
Scalar 1 to capitalism.
this blade.
Is it 13? That's 1 point short. All right.
It's very good that the crown doesn't want to be worn by you. I would be a great king or queen. I could be a king. Who says I couldn't? Oh, these little blue
I'm
pills I took.
gonna
Got
have
it.
to respect the blue mana, and I'm gonna path to exile your Thrumming Bird.
No, yes, that's perfectly fine. I just realized I missed a bunch of triggers.
Oh,
Well, not a.
That's
They're
enough
not.
I
They're not
got.
going to impact anything right now. But it's when the squid died, I should have put 20 counters on his Uri.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, that just goes on your head.
I am gonna attempt to kill
That's
you
right,
right
these
now if it makes a
counters.
difference.
You're gonna path. You said you were gonna path my Thrumming Bird.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
Ursa.
So that should leave you with no flying
I
blockers,
will
correct?
not.
I do not have any flyers. That is
All right.
absolutely correct.
I would like to attempt to send a lethal Bumbleflower at you.
How much is she?
That's gonna be 14, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and send Shalai in the air over at Noah as well.
Yeah.
Okay. In response, I'm going to. Are you just attacking me with Bumbleflower?
That's it.
All right. Well, it's either that or die. So, in response, I'm going to tap 2 from the Soul Ring, the blue, and then blue and green from Gyre Engineer to play Yahira's Respite. Respite?
Respite?
I search my
That's all combat
library.
damage that would be dealt this turn. Let me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
And then
that
you get
happens.
that many lands.
Yeah, but it's per creature, so I just get a land.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna put this Island
All
on mine.
right. Noah, you do not take 3 either, for that matter.
I think
What?
that is not true. Can you read what Yahira's Respite says? Exactly.
Search your
X is
library
the-
for.
No,
Oh, I'm
the
so
whole
sorry.
thing. The whole thing.
Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of creatures attacking you. Put those
Yeah.
cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so it
I
saves
thought
no
it was
effort.
only to you, Mubby.
Oh, sweet.
The to you was getting me.
Yeah, that's why I brought
Yeah.
it up. Was because I had to read it myself to verify. Yeah,
Heard.
you're fine.
Don't
All right. Well,
ever.
that
Chad, I
will be my
swear I
turn
know
then.
how to read.
I have never once read.
I'm just not good at it.
All right,
Mm.
that was my. This is my attempt to hold on for
Fog
dear life.
Style. It's a good fog, at least. It's an
It's-
okay
it's-
frog.
yeah.
It's not a spore frog, but it's okay. Spore frog is a top 5 card of all time, in my opinion, in terms of flavor and art. Look at him; he's so cute. He's just a little guy sporing out a little froggin'.
The 5 mana fog. It was expensive. That's why I had to do the math. But
Play more frogs.
Okay.
play more frogs. Oh my god, I fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna tap 6 to cast Lively Dirge at both its spree costs.
It should only
so I'll
be
search my-
5 then, I think. Yeah, should be 5.
Oh,
not 6.
you're right. You are
just-
very correct.
Just
Thank
to let
you.
y'all know, I'm
I love
putting
Lively
counters,
Dirge a lot.
Heard.
putting counters on champion
Me
because I
too.
missed that trigger.
So
You're good.
Yeah,
You're
fair
good.
enough.
first one, I'll search my library for a card, put it into my graveyard, then shuffle.
Magic's a very hard and complicated game, and when you are not playing competitively, I think you should always let people go back and fix something like that if it doesn't mess up the board state.
Yeah.
Amen.
But if you are playing for competitive, you should call a judge if they try and do that. They're cheating.
And also burn their house.
If you catch them, yes. I believe
you
the
catch
judge orders that.
Yes, it's part of the
Judge
ruling.
program, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The card I'm going to find and put in my graveyard is Bartolome. Go Presidio.
Hey, Bartolome.
We like him. That's a card. Certainly a card. That is an uncommon.
Yeah. I think I have him somewhere.
He's my
around.
special boy.
He's a beast.
I have
PDH
many
card.
copies.
He's somewhere around here in my Vampire Girlfriend deck.
If you try PDH, that's a good one for black-white.
And then the second part of Lively Dirge, I will return him.
So is Ellis, actually.
And
pretty solid as well.
Servant of the Stinger to the battlefield.
So we take 2.
Yep. 2, and then you'll take 2 from them entering. I'll gain 2. And then I get to surveil 2. So 1. I'm gonna put this Neighborhood Guardian in the graveyard.
Harvest, we're talking about my fog deck. Didn't you like it?
Vampire Girlfriend is my Amelia.
That's
Amalia? Amalia.
She spells her
Yes.
name wrong.
It's okay. We let her. She's cute.
That's annoying. Now people tell me I spell my name wrong. There are 2 M's in Amalia chat. AMM.
I'm Amalia.
And what blockers? So you have Azuri. You have 20 Squid.
I have Squids, Champion of Lambhold, who is a 21/21, and the Zuri.
Moonmist is a disgusting
Oh, and the bunny.
card.
I have a bunny.
I love Moonmist.
Alright.
If you have like any flyers, I'm dead.
I only have 1. And I feel like I need to leave that up as a blocker.
You know, it's a pretty fun way.
How big's Champion of Lambhold?
She is 21/21.
Yeah, so you will not be blocking anything.
Yeah. She basically makes
Yeah, I'm
everything
just
I have
gonna pass.
unblockable. Yeah, you're passing?
Yeah.
Well, that forces my hand then. And I have on your upkeep. I'm going to attempt to kick an Orm's Chant at you.
I am very silly. What does it do?
You cannot attack or play spells this turn.
I cannot attack or play spells this turn.
Correct. It's a very.
I have
very
no
funny
way
card.
no way to respond to this at all. I have been muzzled. It's after 10. I have been caged. I have been locked up.
Okay.
I am all right. I am on tapping.
Yeah, you get to untap. You
That
can do
is a
activated
fog.
effects.
Yeah, that is
you
a
get to
hell
draw
of a
and all that
fog.
stuff, but
Now that's
This is-
yeah.
You know what's fun with that card?
Wow.
Isochron Scepter.
Yes.
air quotes fun. Yeah.
I mean, for me,
Okay.
if I'm the one using it, don't use that
yeah.
on me. I do not like it.
Yeah.
I can
Shout out
play
to-
land, right?
Yeah, you can play lands.
That
Absolutely.
is a
yeah.
sweet Orm's Champ, by the way.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite cards ever printed, and it getting a reprint in Modern Horizons 3
Mhm.
made me the happiest girl. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh god, a whole new generation gets to play with this fucked up card.
All right. So
Benji, Evelyn just played an Orm's Chant on and excuse me, and we talked about fogs like a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I do have a bumble flower to resolve though. I will give the card to Eb, of course.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't. All right.
You
So
see, chat, this is why
we're
we run Skullcrack.
off. My squid doesn't get bigger because I have no big squid to thicken
Wow.
up. All right. So I
I-
can't attack or cast spells, right?
Right.
I can still activate abilities.
Yep.
Which
If
would
you
be
got any
great
of
if
those sitting around, you can go.
yeah, I was
nuts.
gonna say, which would be great if I had some abilities to activate.
They're called
I mean, I
sensors,
could tap
think?
Gyre Engineer for 2 mana and just float it.
Dope. All right.
No, I'm gonna go to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm just gonna put 26 counters on
Is that all?
Manaconda.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I didn't want to influence it. Manaconda was my vote.
Juiced.
That
That is
is
a
the
thick Manaconda
biggest
you got there.
beauty
He has
ever.
put in the work. He deserves to be a little swole.
Exactly.
Been around since the beginning of the game.
Now, does
Very true.
my Manaconda does want some, but I can't do anything, so I'll pass. I'll pass it.
Okay. And sorry, actually, I'm gonna switch this counter around. I'm gonna move it over to
No
Shalai,
worries.
'cause why wouldn't
Let
I?
me see
All right.
if I don't have any other triggers that I'm missing. Yes, you are. Yes, you're good to
Okay.
go.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Draw my
one-
card for turn. Island and Core Haven will be my lands for turn.
Oh, these are gone.
No, actually, sorry, I don't have to play these yet. Because I have to do something else with them. 1, 2,
Where's
Or
the
so
one
you
mana
showed up
con?
4,
late, but that
5,
joke was made earlier. Just
6.
gotta give props to whoever that was.
I'm gonna put 6 and activate Jaw Realm on Volley Reckless to make all of my creatures have base power and toughness 7/7 until end of turn,
Hmm
Oh.
and then I'll play my
Dope.
2 lands for
Now
turn.
you wish you didn't take those bunnies, didn't you? Don't you? Don't you? I don't know how to say that.
No, I
mean,
love this little friend.
All right, I would like to move to combat.
Would die for him, and you're about
Yeah.
to watch me.
I'm going to send the Fairy Mastermind and Shalai over to M, and I'm going to send Margarita, hopefully, to Noah to hopefully get the GG.
Wait, how
Yeah.
big is she right now?
Huge.
Bumbleflower is a sorry, she was
7 plus
7/7.
12, 13, 20.
plus-
20.
Oh, but she's commander. Oh, right.
Mhm.
I am so dead unless I
She
can throw my
unblockable.
splits at you.
Vigilance. Does it have any keywords other than vigilance on the Bumble?
It is flying right now. No, actually, no, it is not flying. I have to do one more thing. I have to cast Crumb and Get It to give her +2/+2, indestructible, and her own trigger, which gives her flying. And I will let Noah draw the card from that.
Okay.
Tomic has
I
flying.
do have one flyer up.
Do you have
Who's your one flyer up?
Tomic?
Tomic.
Noah, do you have a fog?
That oh, Tomic is that's
There's an out.
okay. In that case, let's see. Do I have? All right, this has to be white. That's fine. Generous gifts.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's GG's.
Okay. Go ahead and draw the
Wow.
card.
Yeah, maybe you'll
yeah.
get a response. You got
And
those,
I'll get 3 cards
It
off
is
of
an
that.
electric revelation, which the revelation is that I'm dead.
Yay! You died for the bunny. We love it.
Yeah,
Holy hell, did that
Cass
do
Martin
it?
mentioned.
it did.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah, Joel Rail is so cool. I love Joel Rail.
That's
One of my
awesome.
very first legendaries that I ever saw in this game was Joel Rail, so I have a love for that card. So was it in Prophecy, the set with the crystals? It's not a very
Yes,
good card.
that was Jor-El, Empress of Beasts,
Does
and
she
that
make
is
lands into creatures?
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love that.
Yeah,
card.
yeah. The original version of her is one of my favorite. That's like when I restarted playing Magic in high school. Was around the time of like Prophecy, Odyssey, Torment, all that stuff. And yeah, that's one of my favorite artworks. One of my favorite cards. It's so good. So them coming up with this version of it
Yeah.
was pretty nice to get around.
I'm
Yeah.
glad they seem to have brought her back in the last couple of years, and they're doing some of that stuff. So, and
Me
they
too.
wish they didn't make her blue, but whatever. Chat guests, thank you so much for being here. We're gonna go around and let you all say a last word to chat. Tell people where to find you. Tell them anything you're working on if you want. While we load up a raid over to, let's see who's going. Amara? Let's do Amara.
Yeah.
Goddess of Blunder. All one word. Doc,
Woo.
please. Who's currently live with Bear Claymore, Calvera Creations, and one more game. That's a good pod.
Nice.
They're doing MTGO, learning the new block decks. Cool. Chat, thanks you so much. Take it away. Evelyn, start us off.
Oh, sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Evelyn. You probably know me as Checkbox. You can check out my proxies and whatever the hell else I'm posting about over on checkbox.bsky.social. I've been making proxies for a long time. Been playing Commander for since the pandemic happened. Yeah, you got to see me play Bumbleflower, and I hope you had fun watching.
I
And I
always
hope
love
that
watching that deck. Love
That
it.
was so fun. Yeah.
One of my favorite
good.
new
I'm glad
commanders.
everybody had fun with it. That's that was a major goal with this being a control deck, was to make it fun. And so I feel like I've nailed it. So
It's a
awesome.
control deck? Didn't even know. Flumph! My
And then I'll
love.
pass- I'll
I
pass
felt
the
rather
torch after that.
controlled in
I
that
saw
turn.
the flump. I saw it. It was there.
Yep. Oh yeah. Here, let me
Thanks,
untuck
June.
him for
Good
you.
night. Flump
I will
mating
untuck the flump.
rituals. Oh my god.
I love that flump.
Yeah.
And
Noah,
then I'll pass.
take it away.
Uh,
Tell everybody
uh,
where to find you on the B Sky.
Absolutely. I'm Noah Response on Blue Sky. That is the primary social media that I post on. I'm either there or hanging out in various Twitch chats. So yeah, come be friends with
Go
me.
ahead. Yeah.
I
Go ahead,
am
Doc.
very young and fresh in my Magic journey. I'm not that young. I'm just fresh in Magic journey. But it's very exciting. I love playing games, so I'm really excited to finally have a spell table set up.
We're excited to have
Um,
you in the community now playing games on stream too. Just so you know, this was a great time, and I'm so happy you were here with us.
Sure.
Yay!
Same.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for being my my first game on stream. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun
My
tonight.
genuine
Yeah.
pleasure.
It was
Chat,
so
Glad we
fun.
could break in.
That deck was really good.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Thank you.
Chat, go follow Noah on Blue Sky. Last word, take us home. We're changing the raid target up just a little bit.
No worries. I'm rather quick at this. Again, I'm M Queen of Rats, aka Miss No Money in the Bank. I am super excited to finally be doing this. I had a lot of trouble setting up my spell table too. I love playing Magic with fun people, and I love janky, funky decks. So if anyone would like to see me shit post about Magic or other assorted shenanigans or being gay in general, I'm on Blue Sky all the time. Radhouse PR.
I want to see
That's
that.
also my Twitch. And I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here.
Well, we will have you
And-
all back, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. April schedule is in the middle of being made. Waiting for people who are taking a while to get back to me, but you'll get your message probably in the next week or so. We're gonna head over to Katie Karlov actually, who has Jane Plays Magic on, who is I'm a fan. So
Jane.
everybody have a wonderful night and go say hey and tell them Zoe sent you. Use the emotes if you have them. Good night, everybody.